Yo, also, it's a tight space up in there, so what you do is, man, you get you a little ratchet, just a little ratchet, with a 1/4 bit on it. It's a 1/4, little, 1/4-inch bit, and it's perfect. See that? Perfect for you to tighten it back up. Alright, y'all. Y'all know what that is? This is the Alpine 6x9 little ass magnet shit. That's in the charger with the premium Alpine system. If there's one thing I can guarantee you about the premium Alpine system in the charger is it's premium shit. So now the reason I got the premium Alpine system is because when the 2011 Charger first came out, I ran down to the dealership like a dummy on the first day they hit showroom floors, and I said, give me a 2011 Charger RT Max. And I figured, oh, well, it's got an 11 speaker premium Alpine system, it must be the shit. But the fact of the matter is, it's fucking terrible. So this is what I pulled out. Now I'm going to show you a picture of what I'm putting in. Once again, you're doing a swap, you need 2 ohm speakers. And these are what's going in the doors. Like I said, 2 ohms. 2 ohm speakers. These are what's going in the doors. Versus the craptacular Alpines. That's the Alpine. This is the Infinity. Y'all see the difference? Hold up. Let me take the plastic off. Alright. So that's what's going in the doors. So go ahead. I'm going to get that started. Let y'all know how I sound. I will not be having a tutorial on how to take the door panel off. There's already a tutorial on YouTube on how to do that. So you're just going to have to find it. Alright, now that I got the front door panel done, I don't know why I didn't bother to record that, but now I'm doing the rear door, right? Here's that's the Alpine garbage shit. You know what I'm saying? Them Alpines ain't worth a goddamn. So this is what's gonna replace. Same thing I got in my front dash. That's what's going right there on the rear door. To take the rear door off is the same as taking the front door off. 2 screws, 3. Well, the front door is 3 screws. Like I said, there's a tutorial on the internet on how to do it. The front door, there's a screw here, screw there, and a bump stop screw there. And then you just pull the fasteners out. You just pop it out. The rear door is the same thing. Screw here, but there's no screw right here. So it's only those 2 screws. You pop it out. That exposes the speaker. Like I said, the speaker is trash. That's what's replacing it. So like I said, I had already did my front doors. That's the Alpine speaker. That's what I had originally. This is what I originally replaced the front doors with. But like I said, it's a 4 ohm speaker, and your stock system is 2 ohm, so it just didn't sound right. So that's why I had to go buy all this other stuff. Now, when I do my rear speakers, my rear dash speakers, I am gonna use an aftermarket amp for the rear dash. So I will be keeping these, those Rockford Fallsgate Powers, for the rear. But I'm gonna show you exactly what an Alpine 3.5 is. You see that? That's the Alpine 3.5. That comes in the RT Max charger with the premium Alpine 11 speaker set. This is paper, look. That is paper, that is cardboard. That is cardboard. So you know where that's going? All these Alpine speakers are going right in the trash. So please, don't nobody send me no messages talking about, oh, sell me those. I'll buy them from you. Nope. They're going right where they belong. They're going in the trash. Alright, I'll be back once I get this speaker removed and get everything set up. So you got to get some, make sure you get some end connectors for when you snip off this piece. So on them little 3.5s, you know, you're gonna need some little end connectors. On your 6.9s, you could get the actual adapter, so you don't have to go cutting your wire. But on the little 3.5s, you gotta put some little end connectors on there.
All I want for Christmas is my Pyrex. All I want for Christmas is my Pyrex. My dope be shining like it's yellow diamond.
So that Alpine 8-inch woofer that comes with your Dodge Charger with the Alpine system, this is it right here. This woofer ain't about shit. Paper ass Alpine woofer. So that's what you get when you get the 8-inch woofer, when you get the Alpine system with the Dodge Charger. I currently have an Infinity, because if you look, all my speakers, I replaced all my dash speakers with all Infinity. So even my rears. So even my 3.5s, my 3.5s and all my 6x9s are Infinity Kappa and reference. Yeah, like I said, man, this Alpine shit ain't shit. Now here's a kicker 8-inch subwoofer that I just happen to have. I have an 8-inch Infinity woofer on call, just waiting for it to come in, but that won't be the next week. So I'm gonna put this kicker in for now just to see how it sounds, just to get a good reference of what I'm working with. Now, if you're gonna use the factory amp, if you're gonna continue to use the factory amp, and you just want to swap out all your speakers, make sure that all your aftermarket speakers you buy are 2 ohms. Do not get the 4 ohms. Get 2 ohms. If you get 4 ohms, you're going to only get about half of the volume, because your factory amp is a 2 ohm amp. So you want all 4 ohm speakers. This is actually this is one of the 3.5s that come with the Alpine system and the charger. But make sure you get 2 ohms. So pretty much the only speaker makers that are actually making 2 ohm speakers, that good quality speakers that I could find, is Infinity and JBL, their GTO series. But I went all Infinity. With my 3.5s, I originally went JBL GTO 3.5s, but I swapped it all out, all Infinity now. So I don't have to tell you I spent a lot of money. But as far as this 8-inch woofer go, I'm going to put it exactly where it belongs, and that's in the motherfucking trash. Okay, and here's the replacement woofer. This will be replacing the 8-inch sub that comes with my charger. So I'm going to go through a step-by-step procedure of what you need to do to put it in, because the 8-inch woofer that's in there, the screws are at a different location. So there's going to be a little bit of drilling involved. But I'll show you where you need to drill at. So like I said, this is the Alpine woofer. As you can see, I already replaced my 6x9s with the Infinity. Like I said, everything is all Infinity. Well, the 6x9s are all Infinity, and my 3.5s are all JBL GTOs. This is the last Alpine piece that's left in my car. You see, paper. It's not shit. Alright. Swapped out my 3.5s.
The world is mine, nigga, get back. Don't fuck with my stack. The cage is whack.
Yo, listen. If you're doing a speaker swap on a 2011 Charger and it's got the 500 watt 11 speaker Alpine system. Let me get a shot of that. It's easy to do. I'm gonna do the doors next, but you got to make sure that the speakers that you buy, unless you're gonna run an external amp, the factory amp is a 2 ohm system. So if you go putting 4 ohm speakers in there, you're gonna lose a lot of your sound quality. Well, the sound quality will still be there, but it won't be as loud, because a 2 ohm system trying to push a 4 ohm speaker to work fine, but you'll lose 25% of your volume. So what I did was I pulled the ones out that I put in, which were some Rockford Falls gates. Let me find those for you real quick. These are what I originally put in. These are the Rockford Falls gates P132s, but they're a 4 ohm speaker, and I wasn't going to run an external amp. So you got to get 2 ohm speakers if you're going to keep the external amp. Now, the only good quality 2 ohm speakers I was able to find are JBLs and Infinity. So I went with the JBLs. These are the JBL GTO 328s. And so, in taking these 8-pillar panels off, you just pop these off. You pop off right here, pop off right here. There's a wire on both sides that come out. You just disconnect it, and then you just pull the panel up. So it's easy to do. So, and there's a tutorial on YouTube already on how to take these door panels off. So, I mean these 8-pillars off. So the next part I'll be doing the door speakers, and I'll be showing you the difference between the two. I needed one of these little 90-degree adapters. And when you get it all cleanly installed, that's what you should be working with. See that? Got the Infinity woofer in. 2 Infinity 6x9s. Now I just got to get that woofer all wired up. Once I do that, we'll see how it hits.